Now let's talk about what are prefixes and suffixes. Now let's talk about suffixes. Where suffixes are added to the end of the main verb, this often changes the word to a different part of the speech. For example, a verb to an adjective, harmless, restful, childish, like able. Did you notice that we added the suffixes at the end of the main verb? Some suffixes and prefixes are the part of our living language in that people regularly use them to create new words for modern products, concepts, or situations. For example, email. The prefix e stands for electronic, and so we use a growing number of internet-related words begin forms such as ebook and e-commerce. It is helpful to know the meaning of the prefix and the suffix to then understand the meaning of the words. Now, if we talk about prefixes, so prefixes are added to the beginning of the word to make a new word with different meaning. For example, unhappy, illegal, impossible, multicultural. Did you notice that we added to the beginning of the word to make it prefix? Now, let's talk about suffixes in more detail. Suffix is a group of letters placed after the root of a word. For example, the word flavorless consisted of the root word flavor combined with the suffixes less, which means without. The word flavorless means having no flavor. Take a look over here. Here's a list for you of suffixes that we use in everyday life. The most commonly used suffixes are shun, ate, full, ik, if, less, li, words. These are the suffixes we add to the end of the word to make it suffix. Now let's talk about prefixes. So prefix is a group of word or letter placed before the root of a word. For example, the word unhappy consisted of the prefix un, which means not, combined with the root or stem word, which is happy. The word unhappy means not happy. Here is a list of most common prefixes that we use in everyday life is over, pre, read, super, under, mid, micro, and macro. I hope the difference between the prefix and the suffix is clear to you all and you are able to make prefixes and suffixes.